In this episode of A Holistic Journey, Asami and Aja visit the Rastafari Indigenous Village and learn what it's like to live the Rastafarian lifestyle. And then, Asami and Aja make Dr. Sebi's famous sea moss tea and compare Jamaican and Honduran sea moss.
We got Honduran sea moss here, and then the sea moss we just picked up in Jamaica.
We're gonna make this sea moss drink and see how they taste.
Please like, share, and comment on this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you'd like the recipe to Dr. Sebi's famous sea moss tea, send an email to the email in the description below.
Yes, it's a staple at Usha Village every night. The clients receive sea moss tea, and if you're not drinking sea moss, add it to your diet. It's a great sea vegetable.
Yeah.
Come with us as we explore and enjoy the beautiful country of Jamaica, which is full of some of the most powerful medicinal herbs and plants in the world. Asami and I both have ancestral ties to Jamaica, and I'm so looking forward to reconnecting with my Jamaican roots and visiting my cousin, Rastafarian Astor Black. Snake plants bordering the whole property. Yes, it's been some years, but this is home.
Way up in the mountains, man.
12 miles up from Montego Bay, cuz.
Welcome home, man.
Thank you, cuz. This is Asami.
Pleasure.
All right, yes, welcome,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Welcome
Come on in,
to
babe.
the Astor Black Museum,
This
man.
is Mimi,
Hi, Mimi. Welcome.
Tansy,
Yay. Welcome. Welcome, man.
and Dina.
Yay.
Hey, my brother.
Welcome home, man. Welcome to the Astor Black Museum.
Yes.
Yes.
We want everybody else to smoke.
As soon as we arrived at Aja's cousin Astor's home, he treated us to one of my favorite juices, Noni. Orinda centrifolia is an evergreen tree with large leaves and yellow fruit, native to Southeast Asia and Australia. It also grows widely in tropical regions like the Pacific Islands, India, and the Caribbean. Noni, root, stem, bark, leaves, flowers, and fruit of the tree have been used for centuries in traditional medicine across Polynesia, Asia, and other tropical regions. Noni is an acquired taste
What
at
is it,
best,
noni?
but knowing the benefits to the body nullifies the bitter taste.
You're not gonna make me pregnant. I'm gonna get pregnant. I hit it, but I don't
Break the
smoke
bed.
it. Oh, no. I'm just saying. After don't start no stuff.
Yeah, that's good. And that's straight from that noni fruit.
Yeah.
That's good for.
Yeah.
What is it good for?
It's got a good light cream to it.
Oh, the noni juice? The noni juice is good for everything.
Okay, Astor.
That's the power. I've always enjoyed noni because noni can give my body a type of energy that I don't feel from no other fruit.
Noni juice that I just brought home.
It look more purple when they do it because it ain't. Yeah, and I was gonna say that, like within the States, like that noni, they be having it be purple, it don't
Because
be.
that's the taste I would always
Yeah,
have.
and it look
You
different.
Squeeze it and put it in
I
the
got
refrigerator.
Yeah.
and just
Wait a minute,
drink it.
look.
That's the best shit you can look. That noni is good shit. I love it.
Of the 2.8 million Jamaicans, approximately 92% are of African descent. Other groups include individuals of mixed heritage, who account for about 6% of the population, and smaller percentages of Chinese Jamaican and white Jamaicans, both less than 1%. Jamaica is home to a rich tradition of using medicinal plants, deeply rooted in the island's African, European, and indigenous Taino heritage. These plants have long been used in folk medicine to treat various ailments. Some of the most powerful and prominent medicinal plants in Jamaica include soursop, noni, medina, sea moss, moringa, ganja, calabash, donkey weed, and so much more. More than 55% of Jamaicans live the Rastafarian lifestyle, which includes living and healing naturally, growing dreadlocks, eating an ital diet, which is a vegetarian and vegan diet that avoids processed foods, and the use of ganja, used as a sacrament in spiritual practices. Ganja is believed to aid in meditation, spiritual growth, and connection with Jah. Cuz it's so good to be back. It's so good to see you again. You haven't changed a bit.
No.
You look just as young as you did the last time I saw you.
It's living in heaven.
Yeah.
It's like the roots, the vibes, the breeze, the vibes just right.
Yeah, I know me roots and culture.
Right here, sir.
Right here.
You come from. You come from right here, so the roots, man. It's like the family tree started right here and just blossomed globally. Because we have family all over the world.
Everywhere.
Man.
And that's what I do everywhere we travel. I'm going to call some family.
Yes.
This is the world-renowned healer, Asami. You know, this is mi esposa. Yeah, well, you know, I gotta mix it up.
Sure.
They understand, but you know, this is my husband, and you know, our journey is all about herbs and herbal remedies and healing plants, and you know, and it brought us to Honduras where his roots begin, and Jamaica as well.
Yes, my father, Dr. Sabi, his grandfather came from right here, Jamaica, and went to the Roatan Island.
And that's where the roots.
That's
where
where
those roots.
That's where his grandfather landed when they left Jamaica.
Tell me about where we are and what this is.
But before we do, I just want to thank the brethren, because when I got here, he gave me a shot of noni, and noni is one of my favorite fruits to drink. And he had it just the way that I love it. Squeezed fresh. She said it tastes like throw up, but let me tell you, it don't act like throw up.
Well, listen, I took it and I've learned that in this healing journey, everything doesn't taste like maracuya, like the passion fruit juice that I like. So everything doesn't have this wonderful
sour taste.
Exactly. But yeah, so while I did not enjoy the taste, I accepted all of the healing that comes from the noni.
You have to acquire a taste for noni.
Yes, you really do.
Yeah. Because
but once you do,
you
love it.
Yes,
Even though it tastes like it do, you still love it.
Yeah.
You can smell it before you drink it. You go, oh yeah, that's the noni.
Yeah.
And when you gave it to me, you was like, I said, what is that? You said it's noni. And when I put it up, I
couldn't wait
smelled it.
to get it.
Yep.
And man, I mean, I feel good now that I drank them 2 shots. Man, look, that's the best. When I tell folks noni is different.
Man.
When you really drink that noni, you really gonna do your body good.
True.
How old are you, Astor?
73.
73 years young. Look at
And
you.
looking good, brother.
Moving around, you look good.
Looking good.
And our family is long livers because my father did 100. Yeah, 1904 to 2004.
That's powerful.
And
did your father stay here on the island?
Right here, all the time. He traveled back and forth to the States and things, but this is his roots, and he passed away right here.
Do you believe that he was able to reach that ripe age of 100 because he stayed on the island? Those who went to the States died a little younger than that. They lived to about in their 70s.
Yes.
And some younger than that.
Yeah.
So do you think that maybe the island...
When over there, you eat everything. Everything else. But here is a natural thing. You eat the ackee, bananas, coconut, everything that's grown natural. You know, my mom would fix dinner and things, but it's all off the farm. Everything. didn't go to, grow our chickens or everything that we eat right here. So I think that preserved him.
Yes.
I think that, yeah.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
It's good to be home.
It's good to be home. And you're always home, right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Always home.
Cause we just want to see, just come on, take us around the property.
All right, let's go.
I love it. We got the ganja plant here. Look at that, my favorite
Yes.
plant
Oh,
of
look how
all.
tall it is. This one is growing pretty
Yes.
tall. Give thanks, young lady.
We got the reggae mobile right here.
Bobar's TV.
Mobile, man, in the museum.
Lemongrass.
Yeah,
What
Yes.
they call it here? Fever grass?
yes.
Yes.
Mmm.
Fever grass.
It
yeah, man.
smells great. This is an allspice tree?
Yeah. Pimento.
Okay, I got to.
Yeah, them flowers.
I just want to see if the leaf. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I actually didn't even think it was going to smell like
look,
that.
It smells just like the balls. It is lovely, man.
I'm taking, it's an allspice tree.
Yeah, that we put in the.
Oh, I'm drying some of this out and taking it.
allspice.
We putting this, but look, we needed the allspice balls for the
sure
OG
did.
Giffity. We putting these.
Brown.
Thank you.
Yeah. I see the banana tree.
Yeah. That's a soursop tree right there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's soursop on it too.
It sure is.
Yeah. You know this?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is one
We
of my
call it
favorite dishes
coyote
that he
squash.
makes in Honduras. And he takes this and bakes it and then guts it out and makes this fabulous stuff. Coyote
Oh,
squash.
this is one of my favorite squash.
Yes.
Yeah.
They use it a
gonna
lot
keep
of
this.
under.
We call
I
it
think he was giving
chocho.
it back.
Chocho?
Yeah, we call it chocho.
Chocho, I like that. Yes,
okay.
that's a
Yeah.
good squash.
Yeah.
And this is
Aki.
Aki.
Yeah.
That's when it's all around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a
I
guava.
see him.
Oh yeah, I see the guava
Yeah.
fruit. They use this plant. They use the root of this plant, the taro bush. Well, the taro. This one right here. They call elephant
This
ear.
one is,
In Hawaii, they call this taro.
it's delicious.
Guava.
It's a little ripe, but it's delicious.
Yeah, guava is delicious, man.
This
Wanna
is
try some of it?
Yes.
It's a little bit not as firm as I would like, but other than that, it has the total guava flavor. Delicious.
And they got so many different type of guava now.
And it's all of these seeds in here, and this is for wherever you are. You can eat something like this and just throw it back. It'll replant itself.
Is this a plum?
No, that's a
That's
guava.
guava. Okay.
Again, welcome.
Thank you, brethren.
This is
I feel welcome.
Just the first
Yeah.
few moments of what the rest of this trip is going to be like. I'm ready.
yes.
I'm
You ready,
to-
babe?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready
Yep.
for the journey.
Let's go explore Jamaica.
Let's hit it. Salt the pork, salt the beef, salt everything. So we just had an OD on salt.
Potatoes, pasta, rice, because those things
Starches
turn
turn
into sugar.
And it comes from the glycogen of the liver,
So-
which goes in the olive rankings.
Yeah. So I always tell people that really if you eliminate anything white from your most things that are white from your diet, breads and so forth, then you do well on your way staying away from it. And then also of course sugary drinks.
In spite of the European and Western influences, most Jamaicans are taught to eat naturally and use medicinal plants for healing. This tropical environment produces plants that are beneficial to our body, literally everywhere. Native Jamaicans like Doris Morgan
They're happy. And then you look at the one over your head. He's happy.
Norris
Buy
Lawson
the medicinal something, man. Go to the sector. Go to buy tea.
and Aja's cousin, Astor Black, can and do grow their own food and herbs that heal our bodies. Just minutes from the Montego Bay Airport is a beautiful little hotel called the Palm View Guest House and Conference Center. The property is aesthetically beautiful. And like yards all over Jamaica, it's full of trees and plants that's beneficial to the body. Our producer caught up with the owner, Doris Morgan, and she showed him around and talked about some of the plants that's on the property.
Oh, here's me. This leaf of life. If you have cold or anything like that, you just pick it. As a child, I remember my parents always juice it when you have cold. You juice it and you drink it. Right?
Wow.
So we have a lot of it around. The other day, I had a guest who was here. And we asked him if I had it. And he saw it. The man had about 6 leaves of this. Ate it. And it's amazing. This hibiscus has 2 different colors. This is the red and the peach. See? The one tree has. Alright. Is the ackee seed sits into the ackee powder. This is the seed. It has to be open like this. Then you have to pick it. You have to take out this black stuff out of it.
Right.
And when you take it out, it has to be boiled. This is not good. Okay, this is, all right. Okay, so this is what you take out. You take out the seed. You have to take a knife, not the scissors, and take this out. I've never used the scissors to take it out. I'm just experimenting on something right now. Yeah. This is it. So this is not good. You have to throw this away.
Right.
This, you clean out the inside of this, and then you boil it. You have to take out all of this stuff out of it. And you boil it. And then they call it ackee. The ackee and saltfish is our national dish.
Some Jamaican healers make tonics and sell them on the side of the road.
Right across Jamaica, man.
We stopped to visit with King Carlton Bennett on the side of the road in Falmouth. This charismatic medicinal herb practitioner sells his healing tonics out of the trunk all over Jamaica. Although he has been practicing and promoting medicinal healing for decades, he became nationally recognized in an interview with the Jamaican Observer in May 2020, where he advocated then and now for his fellow Jamaicans to embrace natural herbs as a preventative and curative measure for COVID-19 and every other kind of disease.
Drive you down. You have me like the Ramon, the nickel, the training road, the natural stamina for the body. So, my people, you don't have to use no Viagra, no gungo. You know, you just come talk with the natural herbal man. We have this one here again, what they call the stinger.
The stinger.
The stinger this. Otherwise keep the bedroom busy. You know what I mean? Yes, man. This one I have like the Campari, the cinnamon powder, and the honey. And you combine them together. And every night when you go to bed, 10 minutes before you have sex, you take one shot at it. Remember me tell you, wife can't manage you. Broke down. Let me tell you, a natural thing. You see, man, love and respect, man. Heart and love, you see me?
Respect, brethren.
Yeah, man, I saw it enough, I feel love. Because, you see, the herb is love.
Yes.
And when you take herb, you beautify. Billy back, come talk with the herbal man. Come reason with the herbal man. Let me tell them, say, yo, heal your body, cleanse your body, promote your body, build your body. It's all about the herbal doc. Come talk with the herbal doc. Big up yourself, man.
For the HIV virus, you have the red flag here.
The island of Jamaica is surrounded by some of the most clear and pristine waters on the planet. Located in the Caribbean Sea, it lies roughly 90 miles south of Cuba and about 118 miles west of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Jamaica covers an area of approximately 4,244 square miles. The island is about 146 miles long from east to west and varies in width from 22 to 51 miles. Jamaica is known for its tropical climate, rich cultural heritage, and diverse ecosystems, including mountains, rainforests, and coastal reefs. The coral reef is not just home to sea creatures and fish, but vegetation, of which some sea vegetables are beneficial to humans, such as bladderwrack, seaweed, and sea moss. Sea moss is popular with people who are knowledgeable of medicinal plants all around the world. Jamaicans call it Irish moss and is used in Jamaican cuisine and herbal medicine. Asami and I consume sea moss often at home. Sea moss varies in color and texture in different parts of the world, but all holds the same nutritional value. The Hondurans simply call it sea moss. The warm tropical waters along Caribbean coasts provide ideal environments for sea moss to thrive. It can often be found in shallow coastal areas attached to rocks, coral, and sandy seabeds. We were fortunate to meet and spend time with Norris Lawson. He is a local resident who lives on the property where several medicinal plants and trees grow wild. Norris is extremely knowledgeable of medicinal plants on land and sea. So this is emphysema. What is this?
Okay, these are different things.
Yes.
This is soursop.
This is soursop leaves.
Yes.
Yes. This is different. Why would we need soursop leaves?
It would be cancer and it would be anything at all. It would be pressure, and nerves.
Pressure, nerves, cancer. Okay, soursop leaves, guys. And this is?
Oh,
blue
yes,
vervain,
we love the blue vervain.
which
We had
is
that
one of our
growing in our garden.
favorites. Yes, we eat the flowers of this every day. This is in our garden at home. Yeah, this is blue vervain. And I see something little here. What is?
That look like thyme.
Melina.
Medina. What is that for?
It's good for
sex life and by anything at all. And this is donkey weed.
Donkey weed. This is the pharmacy. So I love it. All of this. And then what we were in search of and why we came here. The world-renowned Jamaican sea moss. This is known all over the world for being some of the best sea moss to get to help with colds and keep your immune system clear. Tell us about the process of how you got this sea moss. Where do you get this sea moss from?
From this issue up over the reef.
You get it from over the reef, so you go into the ocean to get it? It doesn't come up on the shore. So you go into about how deep do you have to go to get it?
About 5 fathom.
Okay. Just so not too far down because it's on the reef.
It's on the reef.
Got it. And this is already dried. This is sun dried, right?
Yeah.
So it's already hard. So go ahead, babe.
And the amazing thing is that I'm sitting here in Jamaica right now with the brethren, and my first experience with sea moss was with some Jamaicans in LA. They shop was right on Crenshaw. I walked in there and the brother said, "Hey, brethren, you want to drink some sea moss?" I said, I drank some sea moss, and when I drank it, I was done. I had to have it.
Jamaican sea moss is the best.
That's what
we
they say.
getting ready to do the
We're
test.
gonna do later on. We're gonna do a Honduran versus Jamaican sea moss, and we're gonna taste it and see
Yes,
which one is the best. Yes, this is ours. We taking all of this, so.
So you use these
Thank
to make
you.
tea?
Yes. Yeah, we use these. We use the blue vervain. We use the
Put
sour
that back
sapling.
in
We
there,
have sour
'cause
sap
this
on.
is traveling
we have,
back to Honduras.
It was the healing village that
in
Dr.
the
Sabi
Airbnb
started in
with
Honduras,
us.
and we have sour sap there.
Thank
we have
you.
Tamarind. We have. Look, we have ipacina. This one. We use the bush medicine, man. The bush is here to be our medicine cabinet.
That's what God give us.
That's what He give us. He said the herbs of the field and the leaves of the trees should be for the healing of the nations. And look at that.
We don't have no weed here, but weed is one of the great.
Oh yeah, it's one
no,
of the
we
great
got that, don't
sacraments.
worry.
Oh, yeah. This is beautiful, man. It's beautiful that we here, sitting under this beautiful tree right here, feeling the breeze and enjoying Jamaica with the OGs. I love Norris. Norris is the man, I can tell. He don't say much, but he brought all this out here.
Yes.
Yeah, brother.
Yes. Heal thyself, healer. Heal thyself. We spent the day at the Rastafari Indigenous Village, where visitors can experience the Rastafarian lifestyle. Rastafari Indigenous Village.
Village, man.
Yes, sir.
Best place we can
True sound.
Right.
Yes.
Real
True
noise.
Welcome to Rastafari Indigenous Village. It's a cultural immersion of a created space to protect, to preserve, and also to promote the culture of Rastafari that is now faced with extinctions. Now, the Rastafari Indigenous Village began in 2008 by a small group of Rastafari families who would go into the streets of Montego Bay in their potato sap material, we call it crocus or burlap, and they would be barefooted, and they were poets, musicians, herbalists, and everything, craft people who decided that they wanted to share Rastafari. Please, let's walk. I will be showing you some of the plants that we use along the path.
Okay.
Do you know breadfruit?
Yeah, this is the breadfruit tree. We have them in Honduras. They are delicious.
You have that?
Yes.
Here's one that fell.
They get bigger than that, though.
They get way bigger. This is a little
the
baby.
size of your head. So coconut is one of the main ingredients in all of Rastafari cooking.
Yeah, man, coconut water, you know.
Yeah.
It's the only water that reaches your heart, you know. Yeah, this is the cleanser, it's the heart cleanser. Differently from a vegetable called watercress. Watercress is the only vegetable that's good for your heart. Yes, sir. And parsley. And coconut water is the number one. Yes, sir. So coconut water is the number one for your heart. Yes, sir. And it's the best for our ital food. Yes.
Yeah.
Our ital food, coconut, is the main menu. Yes, sir.
Our food is called ital food.
Ital.
The Rastafari Indigenous Village philosophy on food says ital is a way of preparing food without meat, salt, or anything that's processed unless you process it yourself. Ital is not just health food, it is love food because there's no killing to have our meals. We consider meat eating double murder. First, you kill the animal and then eat the animal and kill yourself. So therefore, eat with eyes, nose, mouth, and when you approach it, it resists or run away. Do
not consider it to be food. That is the Rastafari Indigenous Village philosophy on food.
Nice. So what are you using to wash your hands?
Pepper elder.
Pepper elder. That's this right here?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Pepper elder, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
The pepper elder is good for pains and it's good for nausea. Also, you know, it's a tea. And it is a spice that is one of the ingredients in jerk seasoning.
Pepper elder is one of the ingredients in jerk seasoning,
That's
y'all.
good to know. Thank you, Queen.
Roll it up.
Taste the pepper.
Add some water. I mean, it smells really good. It's
Take a
taking
little bite of that.
this.
You
It's
need
not
it
the-
for your protection.
Yeah. But,
Our enslaved people who run away from the plantation, they use the pepper elder. Here you go again.
Don't bite it.
You should if you didn't get that. Do you see where you get the pepper from?
Yeah. It has that peppery taste.
Yes.
But
And
it's
the
not
leaves
too overbearing.
It's
Right.
citrusy.
Yeah.
Right. It has a good flavor.
This is delicious. I'm gonna let the rest just
Yeah.
dry on off.
Yeah. You
It's
need
not
it
the-
for your protection.
We have ackee, callaloo, and quinoa. And we have bami and breadfruit. Put one on. Okay, so yes, Dr. Sato was one of the persons that allowed us to start to look back at salts. You know, that there can be good salt. At the moment, I use Celtic salt. That's what I am using now. Mainly just whenever I drink water, though, just to ensure that I can get the minerals in my body and for absorption to take place.
Yeah, man, these are lagud. These lagud and pimenta make the best cook. Yeah, man. Lagud and pimenta, bro. Yeah, man. The best Jamaican wood that we use for cooking. So you get that good flavor like the coconut that give you the flavor. The same thing the lagud and the pimenta give you cooking on the outside. Yes, I.
While here at Rasta's Village, we were given a plate of food that was all natural, straight from their garden, and I want to say it was absolutely delicious. Delicious. Callaloo, quinoa, breadfruit, ackee.
This is delicious.
This is where persons who are journeying with plant medicine stay. When they come, we can hold up to 12 people at a time. 2 people to a room.
Nice.
Yes.
I like it. Love
So next time,
We gotta stay.
no, this fruit, I want you to come and knock on it as if you're knocking on a door.
Rock hard.
It's hollowed in like it.
But it's hard. Yeah.
Yes, it is called the calabash.
Ah.
The calabash is the ultimate vessel of Rastafari. We drink from the calabash. We eat from the calabash. It is said that if a child is stuttering and you give them the water that you whip in the calabash, they drink that water. It has to be a brand new calabash, of course. They drink that water and the stuttering will go away.
That's powerful.
Yes.
Indigenous Village is this space that has been created mainly because there's so much that is faced with extinction with our community. The ongoing atrocities of the government, that still even exist today. I mean, right now we have a child going to school that is challenged, because they are forcing them to cover their loss. Even now the government have a draft policy about not doing that. So 15 years ago, long before 15 years ago, but 15 years ago we decided that we had to do something about it. And we created this space, a group of us, who were just very concerned. And what you just experienced was the preservation of our cultural music. Yes. Now, Rastafari is what we consider to be almost like an incorporation. So being lost from Africa, we then had to, whatever was in our DNA, we grabbed onto, That was mainly to do with our plants and our rhythms and so on. Our community is about this earthly reverence. So we are convinced that we are disconnected deliberately from especially the plant world, which was the world that checked us, because it took care of us, but it's a world that would check us mentally.
Yeah.
Right? And they could not do anything to stop us from interacting with one visionary plant. And she was the master plant, ganja. Yes, because that plant, all the others, even when they suppressed it, because ganja was a weed, it just grew everywhere, and it had so much meaning to everyone. So as a result, they found it very difficult to suppress this plant, and now it has been a gateway for many other plants and funguses, that are dealing with the connection of humanity and our neighbors, the waters, the ocean, the trees, so on and so forth. When everybody speaks about what God is, it's in my interaction with ganja that I was able to move to other realms, and to go into those other realms, and ayahuasca and mushrooms and peyote and San Pedro.
All of our friends.
All of these gifts,
One thing I noticed, and I have to say, I look at all the staff and I say, I don't see anyone overweight. And so that you are eating right. You don't see any. I mean, I know that sickness can happen, but everybody looks well.
It's a thing, because quite honestly, our philosophy is so far ahead of our reality. So I don't even know if in this, say probably from the 90s, ITAL has gotten the opportunity to be practiced, because they started to pollute the air, they started to pollute the waters, they pollute everything, so it's even hard to live to what the meaning of that word represents, which is natural.
Understood.
However, we are standing and holding space for as best as possible. Our community suffer from various things. Prostate cancer is one of them.
Diabetes.
Uterus, diabetes, strokes, high blood pressure. And all of these had to happen. Because when a system decides that you must be extinct, it's just amazing that we're still around.
Yeah.
Without fact. It's really amazing that we're still around.
Yeah, but it is a testament to, you practicing what you preach. We can tell that you eat the way you say.
Yes. Yeah, we don't have any other way, really. But every piece of land that they cut down, you lose a backyard.
Exactly.
And calabash.
Yeah. Being from the United States, that is the thing that, we see here. Most people grow or have something living on their land that they can actually eat. Where, there's places in the United States where you can't even grow food in your front yard, or you can't use your space to grow, or, so it's good to see. And that is the whole point of this journey. And so we're finding healing plants and herbs from around the world and showing healers that use those herbs, because we're disconnected from it. We don't know that healing is right in our backyard. We don't know what things are for and can be used for any longer.
I mean, I was frightened when I went into the United States and recognized that a fruit that is native to there, people there have never seen an apple tree. Like they only see it on a supermarket shelf. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
How come this grows in your land and you have never seen a grape tree?
Yes.
You have never seen an apple tree. You have never seen a pistachio tree. You have never seen any of these things.
I was on vacation and they served this little child next to our table watermelon, and it had seeds in it. And he was like, "Mommy, what are these things in here?"
Yeah.
He said, "What is this?" And she was like, "This is watermelon." But you know, because in the States, you're hard pressed to find seeded watermelon. You have to grow it yourself.
But look at something like that.
Mm-hmm.
When you remove the seed
Yeah.
from any consciousness, you're removing the consciousness itself.
Right. The information is in the seed.
In the seed.
Yeah.
The sustainability is in the seed.
Yes.
And this was the whole plan, of colonialism, was to make sure that we stick with pharmaceutical. If you don't have seeds, you can't have original.
Right.
You know?
I think that's one of the things we heard about here is that in your pharmacies, there are herbs, right? There are plants in the pharmacies here. Because that is a no-no in the States. I haven't seen any plants in the pharmacies there.
Well, yeah, Jamaica is not civilized enough yet.
We want to keep that.
Yeah,
then.
so you want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yes, you may go into the pharmacy and you may see that so some of the people I'm introducing you to, King Isis, this brother, his products can be in a pharmacy,
Yes.
Sometimes they make product and they distribute it to different pharmacy and so on. And
Yes.
people, the pharmaceutical, the companies, they will distribute them. Some people will take Queen soap and distribute it, you know what I mean? And some of those regulations are not necessarily because they care about the people.
Right.
The regulations are mainly because they want to know where you are and how they can collect.
How they can collect. It's all
Commerce.
about commerce for them.
It's all about
No matter how much love you put into something, for them, it's about dollars and cents.
It's the bottom
That's
line.
why it's up to us to keep that alive amongst ourselves.
Yes.
Right.
And we must find confidence in our ancestors' ways of being. We must revisit those ways to see how those ways had lasted for thousands of years before the 16th century, just recently 500 years ago.
Right.
Right.
And this 500 years has now become the time that controls us and controls our mentality, while human beings are so much older than this.
Yes.
So much.
So much. So thank you all for the work you're doing to preserve.
Thank you.
Dr. Sadie is someone that has been an important part of our journey, for a very long time, because now we were hearing it coming out of a black man's mouth, and that's important to us, So it was good, the education that he left to us, and for us to see more a relationship. Dr. Sadie is no different from ayahuasca and all of these entities that speak to find confidence in what the earth and you can have a relationship with.
That's right.
In opposed to what a man says is right or a woman says right.
Right.
I will never trust humanity over universe.
Right.
Ever.
Ever. I want them to know that clearly.
The universe repeats itself.
It's part of us and we're it.
Yes, exactly.
First man, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Before
you.
evolution and creation.
Yeah.
I'm the first man. Thank you.
Before evolution and creation. Healing naturally is so understood and accepted here in Jamaica that pharmacies all over the island carry natural healing remedies. King Isis of I&I Nutrition is an example of one of those successful healers.
My dream was always to, build a factory lab, you know, and, you know, I grow from stage to stage, you know, and, you know, build it and have it functioning now. But even before that, I did only have a space and a plaza. And, you know, I decided, say, you know, to take it to this level, I really have to do the necessary, you know. So I do the necessary, and they also showed me to put a disclaimer on each of the bottles and the labels, you know that these products are not intended to heal or treat any sickness or diseases, you know.
And you wanted to compare sea mosses, so.
Well, yeah, I think it's good to do a sea moss challenge because, you know, there's been this debate about what sea moss is the best sea moss to have. So we got Honduran sea moss here, and then the sea moss we just picked up in Jamaica. This is, you know, already dried, or, you know, it comes dried, so.
Yeah, all flaky looking, look like little flakes.
Little gold flakes, right? It's more, but.
It got more body. The Honduran sea moss, see, it's stringy.
It looks like thin spaghetti.
Yeah,
the super thin spaghetti.
So we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this sea moss, and we're gonna make this sea moss drink and see how they taste. If they have any difference in taste.
This is gonna be a hot drink, so we're not making gel. This
Right.
is a tea, a warm beverage we're about to.
Right, and it's good to know that it's best not to cook the sea moss to get it broken down, but to let it just soak overnight. It'll soak up all that water, and as dry as this is, it gets back like this. You look at that, it's wiggly. You wanna pour the juice in there.
Got the juice in.
And you know, I don't like putting it all in at once because sometimes it takes longer to break down when it's.
Okay.
Let's get this ninja rolling.
Ninja going. So you're gonna put it on high speed?
I'll pulse it first just to get it.
Okay.
While that's doing that, I'm gonna get this strainer right there. Right here. All right, I think that's good enough.
Here you go.
It's gonna be pretty thick. Yeah, that did pretty good, doggone good there, I'd say. Don't be afraid to stick your finger in and stir it around and
Put
shit.
your finger in it.
Yeah, see.
You want me to do the rest?
I was gonna let that, then we'll go faster with that stuff going, but you already did.
All right, I'll get a bowl to put this in. So that's what, you know, part of the process I know in Honduras and here in Jamaica, they, you know, rinse it and cure it in the sun. Rinse it in the salt water and then dry it in the sun.
Yes.
So, let me take this.
All right, so one down, one to go.
How much water should a person use? How much water is
Well, once you rinse your sea moss real good and you wash all the salt off, the water that's in there is unless it's about how much you're trying to make. If you're just trying to make enough for a drink, like we made that, this is enough to make probably about 8 or 9 drinks for real.
Right.
So,
Okay, cool.
and then this sea moss, look, we're not gonna use this much because it's more mass.
So thick, yes.
So
make sure you just cover the sea moss with water.
Right.
As it expands, if you feel like you need a little
more water, add
water,
yes,
but
ma'am.
Just cover it. Is the measurement. All right, cool. So you okay, cool.
All right. Well, we're gonna do like we did last time. Start low. Pulse. can see the colors coming out of there. Pink, purple.
And it feels like, see how this is more like a
That's how gel
granular,
is, right.
sugary kind of like
More
a granular feel.
jelly.
Where that one smoothed out a little. It's like
it's turning into jelly.
it's like a big jellyfish.
Alrighty then. Now this process is done.
So after you blend it, strain it, then you move it into
Right, the sea moss is on there right
move
now.
it into your pot on the stove.
And we get ready to add some oat milk to this.
And I just want to add that we're using glass pots and wooden spoons.
It's good to shake it up, shake it up.
You don't want to use any pots or pans that have been treated, plastic, anything that will react chemically when it is heated.
Right.
So glass is a good thing.
Stainless
steel
steel
is fine.
Bamboo.
Iron is fine. Those kind of vessels. But anything that is coated and treated with
Stir it up, baby. Stir it up.
is no good. With chemicals is no good.
Little darling, stir it up. Hey, we in Jamaica, man.
Come on, baby.
So
we have it on medium heat. This is an electric stove, so we can't tell by the flame, but this is medium heat.
right.
And right now all we have is sea moss
And almond milk. No, oat milk. And you can make your own milk with any seed you want to use. You can make hemp seed milk. You can make whatever. It's up to you. You can, as long as you have a good blender, you can make your own milk. And this right here is vanilla. And we want to add a nice little bit of vanilla to
that was
both
a
of
nice
them.
amount.
And once we got the vanilla added in, man, you stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Come on, baby. All right, now we're gonna add the nutmeg. Nutmeg gives it flavor. So you wanna take a pinch.
That was a nice pinch. That looked like about a teaspoonful, everybody.
A pinch. Stir it up.
All right.
And it's good to do this while it's hot so that it'll go right on into the moss, man. Matter of fact, I think we should add a little bit more nutmeg.
It smells really good, just like it is.
Pinch more. Pinch more. That's for flavor, man. Then we have the cinnamon. We want to add some cinnamon. We take the same pinch.
That was another. That looks like
I have big fingers.
almost a tablespoon.
Another pinch.
A pinch.
My pinches are big.
Yeah.
So now we have the makings of a lovely drink right here.
And it smells great. It smells like like there's some kind of like a chai.
And we now gonna add the maple syrup. Yes.
Maple syrup for sweetness, if you so choose. Everybody doesn't.
I do.
But this recipe calls for some syrup.
Yeah, some people use agave, some people use all kind of sweetness, but whatever suits your fancy. All right, stir it up, stir it up. Yes. Sea moss, man.
The consistency, I can still see what was going on over there with the blender. Like I can see this separating. This is a cream.
Ready to go take the challenge?
So let's have our friends test it out.
Let's go. Okay, we got the sea moss, the Honduran, and the Jamaican. Yes. And we're gonna see what they taste like.
Yeah, we're gonna taste.
We're
gonna do the taste test. Which one you want to try first?
Let's try the Jamaican.
Okay. Here we go.
It's only gonna be a little bit because we just tasting it. I don't want everybody to get real full.
No, I'll get my cup after this. after. And you put it right back here, baby.
Okay, this is to Jamaica. The Jamaican sea moss, man. Hey,
Salute.
to Jamaica. To the Rasta life.
Aye.
Creamy.
Very creamy.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
What's that sea moss? Jamaican style. Now let's try the Honduran. The Honduranian is the sea moss we drink all the time, so.
It's really good.
It's good, right?
Mhm.
It's creamy. It gives me a chai tea kind of.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, Brother Black.
Yeah, man.
And one more time.
Cheers.
Here's to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And Honduras.
And
Here's to Honduras.
Now I taste a clear difference.
Yep.
Yes.
Both
the
sea moss
Jamaican one is real creamier.
The Jamaican one is creamier. This one has a little more sea mossy, fishy kind of taste.
Yes.
I didn't get that with the Jamaican one.
This one do have more of a
So
out the sea
kind of taste. And this doesn't mean that one is good, one is bad. Both have the minerals in it. But I would have to say at night, if I was gonna have a sip of sea moss tea, I would prefer the Jamaican. What about you?
You better move to Jamaica, man. I agree. The the Jamaican sea moss have more body to it, and like I said, it's because of it has more weight to it.
Yeah.
It's not thin like spaghetti. It have more substance.
Right.
So that substance translate into a smoother drink.
Yeah, and we saw it when it was blending up. That it had a little
So
more.
I'm gonna have some more while we
little
sitting
more
here
froth
talking.
To it. You can add some of that to this one.
Mix them together.
Yeah.
Well, sea moss is essential in our everyday life because we don't have a natural source of iodine. Sea moss provides a natural source of iodine. Not only that, but it has a natural source of the trace minerals that we need that go into our body that really sustains us. It has potassium, it has magnesium, and it has them in an amount that's really small but digestible to our system.
Yes, it's a staple at Usha Village every night. The clients receive sea moss tea, and it's just something. If you're not drinking sea moss, add it to your diet. It's a great sea vegetable.
Yeah.
The Luminous Lagoon in Falmouth, Jamaica, also known as Glistening Waters, is truly a remarkable natural phenomenon and one of only a handful of places in the world where you can experience bioluminescence on this scale.
Woodstock in the Grill, Jamaica is a well-known beach bar and grill that embodies the casual and laid-back vibe that the Grill is famous for. It's often praised for its laid-back atmosphere, good food, and live music, making it a popular spot for both locals and tourists.
We just had to shake a tail feather to some reggae at an all-white affair. And what would a trip to Jamaica be without an excursion to the beach? follow us as we continue to journey on this holistic journey.
Yes.